Hello affiliate marketers. Today I'll be showing you how to use a feature called page blocks within smart landing page sets in Thrive Architect. Also, if you're new to my channel, my name is Cliff and I use Thrive Architect quite often to build all kinds of pages in my business. If you don't already have Thrive for some reason, then I will include a link in this video description where you can pick it up. And if you want to know how to build a business from the ground up step by step, then that is the first link in this video description, and I will also pin it as a comment down below as well. I would highly recommend that if you don't know where to go in your business and you want to get started. With that said, let's jump into this and get to building something. So let's start off by coming over here to pages. I'm going to just go to add new. I'm simply going to enter some dummy text in here because it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to put TEST123 just for fun. I'm going to go on ahead and publish this so I don't forget to set it live later on. And then I'm going to click launch with Thrive Architect. From here, I'm going to come over to this drop-down arrow cloud looking thing that says change template. I'm going to change the template, and you see these three dot looking things right here, these three little boxes, these three green things, and these are currently the only two that have this feature, but essentially they stand for not PS, or, well, no, excuse me, this thing right here is not PS. That stands for not Photoshop Smart. It's just kind of a joke, kind of a play on words, but these two are the only options that I currently have to use. And also, before I forget this, I do also have other Thrive Architect tutorials, so feel free to check those out. I'll also include those as a link in this video description, as well as a video card if I remember to do it. But anyway, here's what we're going to do. Since I have these two options, I'm simply going to choose this one right here. And essentially what this does is you can take elements from any of these pages and kind of incorporate it into whatever one you're working on. So I'm just going to pick the first one over here, the Not PS Smart homepage, and load that up really quick. Click it over here, come over here, down here in the corner, click choose template, and wait for that to load up. Alright, so from here what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to hover over this plus sign at the top right here, and as you can see it says page block, and this is right here, it's also down here. Essentially it's at the beginning of each section on the page, as you can see right there. So it doesn't really matter where you do this at. I'm simply going to pick this one right here, make it appear, click it, and then it's going to give you all of these different options. So these are essentially different templates that you can pop in here. So let's just say that you are making an affiliate review page or a bridge page, and you want to add some testimonials on there where there are none on whatever part you clicked on. Or maybe you want to change out how they look. So I could click this right here and add this in, and boom, it just simply pops it in right here. And just to kind of make it a bit tacky here, but I'm going to add another testimonial part in here. Maybe you have some testimonials further up on your page, and then you have some stuff in the middle, and then you want to add some more down below, further down on the page. Then you can simply do that this way, and that's essentially how this works. And then let's see, let me come on down toward the bottom. Oh, it's already on air. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I can always delete it later on. But I'm going to hover over this page again, and of course you can just look and see what they have in front of you, or you can come over here to the left side and you can choose from testimonials, call to action, hero area, benefits and features, and you can see everything else listed off here. And you can also search for something up here in the search box if you want to speed up your search results and your progress and your time and all that. And it just makes it easier. For example, we have statistics here, and then if you want to narrow it down, you can just simply click on one, and you can come over here, select one, and well, select one, there it goes, and then it pops it in. And it just makes it really easy to customize a page, whether you're trying to customize an existing template or whether you're trying to create something new from scratch. You can just essentially remove most of this stuff, and if you want to, and just customize this however you want. And I think that's really nice. I think that's really slick, and I do look forward to this being expanded upon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm going to come over here to this paintbrush looking thing. I'm going to click what's that say, central style panel. My eyes aren't the best. And then excuse me, and then you can see main accent and second accent. You can tinker around with these if you want. I'm going to click the default drop down, and then you can simply quick change any of these to it basically changes your color palette all over your page. So if I click this one, you can see, oh god, that's no, I don't like that one. I can come over here and let's see, I think this was the one I just had, or was it the green? I think it was the green. But as you can see, you can kind of add different flavors, and it changes your entire page. So if you just want to change one section, then this is going to change different things all over your page. So just keep that in mind. And then of course you can if you see some stuff is orange, like maybe you like the blue but you don't like the orange, then of course you can come over here and then you can kind of change that. As you can see, the buttons and stuff changing. So this is you can use this to quickly change something, and then if you want to modify one part of it, then of course you can do that, and just click on the appropriate color and go from there. And If you're an affiliate and wondering how you might use this, once you get more advanced, when you start split testing, you could use this to split test different colors on different pages, and you could also do the same thing for inserting the sections. So, for example, if you might make two different versions of a page that you want to split test against each other, and you could one version might have testimonials, one version might not. For example, another version might have these things right here. The other version might not. You might have like a pricing table or a statistics table, and then one version might not. Obviously don't change too many elements. I mean, keep them similar if you're going to split test, so that you can kind of identify which area is working better than the other one. For example, one page that you split test might have a video on it, and the other one might not. So this is just a quick way to pop in different elements on your page and to split test if you want to, or if you're not quite sure what you want to, if you're not quite sure what you want right off the bat and you just want to kind of hop into a template and then kind of modify it from there, this is a great way to do it, and it's quick and easy. Like I said, you simply hover over till the plus button comes up, hover over the plus button, click page block, and then you can just kind of cycle through here. And maybe you want a content form, maybe you want your features and benefits, maybe you want to test different looks for your features and benefits and see which one you like best. And then it's simply as simple as clicking the portion and it just pops right in a page. And then of course you would just save your work, and then everything will be done. And of course, like I said, you can experiment and modify this, but that's essentially how it's done. So it just makes modifying things very, very quick. Basically, no matter what you're modifying, a landing page, a sales page, like an opt-in page, pretty much anything. So just wanted to point this out to you in case you like playing around with things and want to do so very quickly. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And also, once again, if you want to learn how to build an online business from the ground up, step by step, then be sure to check the link out in this video description, and it will set you on the right path. And it's also ethical, so that's also a good thing. With that said, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you around next time. Cheers.